So the way this works is there are two command blocks, one that spawns a horse with certain data, and the other one which gives the horse invisibility. So the way the one that spawns a horse work is, it first off gives it a name of RopeSwing, which is in turn will allow it to be invisible, which I'll explain later. It gives it Invulnerability, which makes it undamageable. It gives it, or not gives it, but it makes it tame so the player can ride it, and it gives it a saddle so the player can control the horse while riding it. And the type doesn't matter since that just changes how the horse looks, and looks don't matter when you're invisible. So the second command block is updated by Hopper every second, and this one affects the entity with the name of RopeSwing, which I mentioned earlier in spawning the horse, Invisibility, which is 14. It gives it for 1 second. You can make it larger depending on what kind of timer you use and how long it updates, or how long until it updates. This number right here doesn't really matter, and true so that all particles are turned off. So the way this works is there are barrier blocks going in a diagonal pattern, and to be more specific, the first line goes all the way across without skipping any blocks. The second line, every other block you place a barrier block. The third line, you go back to the first one, you go all the way across with blocks. Fourth line, you get the pattern you repeat what you did with the second line, and you continually do that. That way you have less spaces that you have to test for in order to drop the player down to here, unless you don't mind.